Once upon a time, in a small countryside town, there lived two families who were worlds apart in terms of wealth. The Fuiz family was one of simple means. They lived in a modest house, with creaky floorboards and a leaky roof. Despite their limited resources, they were bound by love, support, and laughter. The Fuiz parents, Ahmed and Layla, worked hard daily to ensure their children were educated and well-nourished. The whole family pitched in with small household chores, and every evening was filled with stories and shared dreams. On the other side of town lived the Karim family. They inhabited a grand villa adorned with marble floors and crystal chandeliers. Their life was one of opulence, and every whim was catered to by a team of servants. Despite their wealth, the atmosphere in the Karim house was often cold and distant. The parents, Mr. and Mrs. Karim, were heavily involved in their business affairs, leaving little time for their son, Samir, who was mostly raised by the staff. One day, a community event brought the two families together. It was at the local school's annual festival. Amidst the hustle and bustle, the children from both families found common ground. Samir was drawn to the Fuiz children's genuine warmth and curiosity, something he had seldom encountered in his life. Intrigued, he spent time with them, learning about their world, one that was full of imagination, creativity, and unnoticed wealth in the form of relationships. As days turned into weeks, Samir discovered a world beyond materialistic pleasures. His conversations with Ahmed and Layla opened his eyes to the joy of simple things, growing a small garden, playing in the rain, and the strength of family bonds. He found himself spending more and more time at the Fuiz house, feeling happier than he ever had in his large, lonely home. The friendship between the two families blossomed, and eventually, even Mr. and Mrs. Karim started to appreciate the richness that lies in simplicity and togetherness. They began spending quality time with Samir, building a deeper connection with him. In the end, both families learned valuable lessons from one another. The Fuiz family realized that accepting help was all right, while the Karim family embraced the warmth that the Fuizes naturally exuded. Together they forged a bond that transcended wealth, proving that love and friendship are the greatest riches of all.